This is a 2x2 piston door. It's very simple. Powered by only 2 wooden pressure plates that track to redstone beneath the floor. That redstone then goes into a repeater which powers a block, depowering the redstone torch, currently powering pistons holding open the door. This is the 2x2 flush piston door. Arguably even simpler, it has a button which goes turning off a redstone torch, which goes through repeaters that turn off pistons that only pull back after the 2 other pistons in front of it retract the blocks in front, holding a smooth, concealed wall, save for the input, of course. These 2 builds are some of the cornerstones of redstone. Incredibly simple, but there is another. This is a 3x3 piston door. Or, well, it's going to be, I promise. Just give me a sec. What I'm trying to do in this video is build a 3x3 piston door, which will not be easy. And here's why. The piston door usually has a bunch of pistons that all just pull back. For a 3x3 piston door, you could have a whole row of pistons and the blocks go back to where the piston arm was before. So then you think, oh, well, you could do the same thing on the bottom here, just have a piston and then a block. But the problem is, what about the middle? And your piston extended down here. You need your piston to retract, and then you need 2 other pistons on the side. This is how I think I'm going to do this, at least. You're going to need to somehow get this block out of the way. And the way I think I'm going to do that is I'm going to use the fact that Minecraft is 3-dimensional. See, we've had our whole piston thing going on, over here. We still have our block up here, right? What we could do is there'd be an extended piston in the floor, with pistons underneath it. We get our other piston that pushes over, goes up, and brings this block down 1. The pistons we have down here, like this, push up this guy, and then it's no longer powered, so it retracts, and then this block goes back, and then these pistons retract down, and since this one was up, it's no longer powered, so the instant it goes up, it should pull this guy back, and then it goes down, and because this piston's extended, it can't go up. So, that's how I'm going to try to make this work. I have officially given up, and we are now starting over. We're going to actually try to go with the plan I had. Because, plans can help you do what you're trying to do. I did it! Yeah. Yes! Let's go! Oh my gosh, okay. Presenting the absolute abomination that I had to build. Okay, look at this, it's disgusting. But you know what? It does in fact work. Look, the levers. It goes into a redstone dust on the floor, deactivating a redstone torch. The instant the pistons realize that they retract, and power goes up into the other two pistons, which also retract. Now, on the other side of the construction, two observers just barely happen to notice some redstone changing, and one piston gets a signal from a repeater, pushing forward an observer powering another piston to do a single tick, retracting a block. But before that happens, a second tick goes into the blocks above, pulling back the two pistons. Then, additionally with that, we have another set of pistons with an observer and a piston pulling back a block. Observer tracks first, giving enough space for this redstone line to power into a target block, pushing out two pistons. The third piston powered by a repeater that just turns off the instant it gets over, and then pulled back, opening the door in under 5 seconds. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you watched all the way to the end, I think you did. So please leave a comment, subscribe, tell me what you think I could do better, tell me what you think I did wrong, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more of these. Goodbye.